Hey guys, my name is serr. I'm a lead gameplay programmer at Donkey Crew. We made Lost Oasis. In Lost Oasis community, I'm mostly known with nickname serr. I want to say a few words about the current situation. You see, just less than a week ago, we were mostly talking inside our team about release of new season and what features to include into it. Right now, it all doesn't really matter because, well, right now my home city is being bombed by Russian aviation and rockets, and there are heavy fights going less than 100 kilometers from it to the south. My parents are there, my close friends are there. Some are fighting, some are trying to survive and hoping that enemy will be stopped. But situation is hard. You all know what happened. Last Thursday, Russian Federation launched a full-scale attack on our country. Launched without any believable or not even believable reason. They simply said that we are not a real country, that we don't have the right to exist, that Ukraine was invented, that Ukrainians are not a real nation, and that, yeah, that's pretty much the justification of the war, of the bombing of pretty much all large cities of Ukraine. All are getting attacked, of sending 100,000 of troops. It's almost 200,000 according to intelligence. But anyway, situation is we have a full-scale war on our territory. We have Russians armed columns going through it. We have tons of artillery and aviation strikes on cities. And this is something the world has not seen in a while, on this scale at least, and something that Europe has not seen anything close to it since World War II. Well, nobody believed it could happen. It did. The war is underway. People are dying. There are thousands of people are dying, and millions are fleeing from the war. I don't know if Russia thinks that they will actually be victorious, if they will get from this war more than they lose and lost already. Probably they do, otherwise why would they start it in the first place? But the world thought that it's impossible, that things like this, there is no reason for them, there is no place for them in the modern world. Time will show. Time will show if we are going back to like lots of wars, if we're going into some third world war, to the situation where everyone attacks everyone and fights some small-scale wars. Anyway, right now the war is in Ukraine. And there are lots of people suffering, lots of people fleeing the war, and lots of people needing help. Help both to survive and to fend off the aggression. And that's really the reason why I'm recording this video, because, guys, we do need help. We can use every help we can get. There are lots of ways to help. The most obvious one is financial. There are accounts where different charity for Ukraine is collected. We will list several at the end of this video, so you can use that if that's the way you prefer to help, and any help is appreciated. There is also, if you live close to Ukraine, you can just use some of the centers where people are collecting help, like this one I'm at right now in Poland, where people bring in shit ton of stuff, supplies, humanitarian help, sometimes something that military can use, and we are sending it in trucks to Ukraine. Another thing that can help is really spreading information, because it is really important that the world knows what is happening. It's really important that we are not forgotten, that the world knows about the horrors of the war and that it is caused by Russia. by Russia, by Putin, and that they don't get away with it. Because if they do, then this is just the beginning of lots of events like this, just worse. You can join some actions. You can just talk to your friends and tell them, explain what's going on. And yeah, any damage, any argument against Russia really helps to show them that there is no place for things like this in modern times, that you cannot get away with it. But as I said, any help is appreciated. Whatever you can do, even if it helps saving just one life, it's already priceless, and we will never forget people who stand together with us in this. Thank you, guys. I hope that next time we can talk about some games or something. Yeah. Thanks.